Hi, Jen here from Jen Michelle Coaching, and today I want to talk about 3 ways to deepen your magnetic sensitivity. Men are drawn to the beautiful, soft, playful energy of the feminine. This is what lights up his inner little boy and inspires him to pursue, to ignite the most beautiful aspects of who he is, that ignite his ability to protect, cherish, adore, and love the woman that you naturally are. And so, what I'll often hear from women is, I don't know how to access this deeper part of myself, or I don't know how to access my magnetic sensitivity or my feminine energy. And this is so common because it gets buried under just the thrill of achieving. It gets caught because we are taught to value making something happen, moving something forward, getting things done, and we feel a sense of satisfaction in that. And so we often just end up approaching love and relationships from this exact same space. And I have never seen a woman get what she wants when she's approaching love and intimacy from this achievement, masculine energy within her. Men have to feel like they can contribute to your happiness in a really unique way, in a way that no one else can. No matter how successful you are, and no matter how much you've accomplished, he still wants to feel at the end of the day that he can contribute to your life in a way that no one else can. Again, this is what lights up the inner little boy inside of him, that makes him feel like his unique gifts are contributing to your life in a special way, that makes him feel just full like a man and just builds his confidence up so high within him. So 3 ways I want to talk about to deepen your magnetic sensitivity are: first, notice what you instinctively try to hide, because this is typically where your magic is. Notice in those quick interactions with others, especially with your intimate partner or in dating, no matter what stage you're in, all of this applies. Notice the tendency to cover up quickly, hide, or edit out certain parts of yourself. This is the part that we want to start paying attention to and expanding upon. You'll notice all the ways you've overcompensated over the years by telling a different story about who you are, or covering up something about your family that maybe you're not proud of, or an aspect of who you are that, just triggers some emotions that don't feel good, like shame or sadness or guilt. And instead, let that come out and reveal who you are and what you've learned and how you've grown in the process. It doesn't mean that we go deep into telling, old wounds or sharing painful stories, but it just means that you own fully the woman that you are, even the parts of yourself that you're still learning to accept and be proud of. Number 2, notice what shows up in the body. And this is a really critical piece in terms of noticing the response within the body and letting all of that come up before you respond. For example, let's say you get a text message and you're excited because you haven't talked to this man in weeks, or you thought he's disappeared off the face of the earth, or you've been fighting or something. Notice what you want to do initially, which is respond quickly, and perhaps it can overpower him with your energy. And instead, let all of that intensity just die down for a few moments and let that deeper part of who you are respond, versus the part of you that's in that mode of excitement, of getting things done, and isn't thinking necessarily before taking action. So take a moment to get in sync with what's going on within your body, letting some of these emotions and excitement pass, and then see what's underneath and respond from this deeper space within you. And I promise you, your answers and the way you speak, the way you move in the relationship will be completely different than if you responded immediately without giving yourself a few minutes to sink into your body. Number 3, get to know yourself intimately. And this means that we learn to weather all of the storms that show up within ourselves. We start to get really curious around the things that, we ask ourselves or we tell ourselves. And are we approaching the love and the desires that we have from a really neutral space within us? And then we start to get to know ourselves, and we start to ask ourselves questions around this, like, where is this coming from? Or am I seeing him in this moment? Or am I seeing what I've been through in the past and getting triggered by that and reacting? Where am I taking action from, and where is this belief stemming from? And then you'll have the opportunity to notice when you're getting pulled into the past and bring yourself back into the present moment and really focus on what's happening now. And you'll start to get to know yourself in a way where you're building this confidence, self love, and self worth up so high within yourself that you'll be able to just naturally and seamlessly just be your true self. It will just be something that you do, not something that you have to slow down so much for, but it will become a natural way that you move through things because you will intimately know yourself in a way where you can handle things that come your way and you can handle challenges because you're someone who's comfortable in her own skin. And as he feels that more and more, he will develop such an intimate and safe connection around you, and that will invite him to just truly open up and be who he is. This will allow him to be himself in a way that he's perhaps hidden around friends, work colleagues, whoever. You'll get to access the real him, which is what will allow you to feel like home to him within the relationship. And he will feel like your hero, he will feel safe around you, and this will inspire a man to just take things forward in a way where we allow our dreams to truly flourish together in a really beautiful and in sync way. So I hope this video is helpful to you in your situation. If this is a concept that is a little bit difficult or perhaps completely foreign to you, I have an ebook called Magnetic Sensitivity on my site at jenmichellecoaching.com. I invite you to check it out there, as well as all of my free resources and my blog page. Wishing you all a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.